Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. I am here to provide insight and guidance for Aries for the month of September 2019. So this is of course going to apply to your sun, moon, or rising, or if you have Aries in other parts of your birth chart. If this reading happens to not resonate with you, you may want to check out the other readings that I've done. But once again, you need to have insight on your birth chart, okay? Have all the details. And I say this all the time in the beginning of my readings, you know, just to remind people. I hope to get to a point where I don't have to keep saying that, you know. But anyways, it is what it is. So let's get started. So the first card we have is the Five of Pentacles. So when I saw this card, initially I thought, or the word actually, drought. The word drought came to mind. Okay. So Aries, you could be dealing with an earth sign person, or you could have this in your chart. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay. But there's just an energy surrounding like you're struggling. Okay. Like you're really struggling. For some of you, if that's not the case, you could just be coming out of this energy. You know, there could have been some issues in regards to your marriage, your relationship, just your connections with others, which has made you feel isolated, that has made you feel, I'm hearing, misunderstood, just not cared for. It made you feel like, you know, this person or these group of people didn't give a damn about you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. But I see for the most part, you guys are going to be, majority of you guys are going to be coming out of this energy, feeling left out in the cold. Some of you could have went through a drought. I'm seeing like, not a drought, but a storm, because it looks like there's snow. I don't know if you guys can see this. There's like some snow. And I know it's not snow season, it's not winter, but maybe just, you know what, this could just be concerning the tornado issue, okay, or the hurricane issue, because this has been coming up in quite a few of the readings, and it's not just because it's happening currently. I mean, it's coming out. I mean, I'm seeing this. So some of you could have had to left your home. You could have lost your home, and so now you're having to relocate. I'm hearing you're out bad, okay, so you may have lost your home or your job. Something traumatic has happened, okay, which has left you feeling as though you didn't have any shelter, that you had nowhere to go. It's caused you physical illness. It's caused you to feel as though you didn't have any faith anymore, for some of you in extreme cases, okay. But you know, this is something that can definitely be fixed. This is something that you can get through as long as you persevere. Okay, you may want to reach out to people that could help you. I'm hearing people that are not going to enable you, or maybe this is the other way around. Somebody may have, you know, been through the situation and now they're looking to you for some help. Okay, but you'll know if you're enabling this person or not. Okay, this person may ask you a lot for money or assistance or something like that. There's a codependency type of energy surrounding this Five of Pentacles card. But if this is not a person that you are enabling and they just are on some hard times and they ask you for help, you know, jump to the Six of Pentacles and, you know, give assistance, give aid, you know. Nothing's wrong with giving if you have it, you know, and it has to come from your heart. Don't just do it because you want to look good, you know, or have your camera out while you're giving someone money or assistance or something like that. Don't do it for the gram, okay? But yeah, overall this energy just feels very codependent. It feels like a drought, you know, but this is something that you can definitely get through, okay? So we have the Three of Wands here. You could, of course, this could represent you since you are an Aries and a fire sign, but you also could be dealing with the Leo Sagittarius as well, okay? I think this is my, is it not Venus and Aries. This is like Mars and Aries or something. I think this is Mars and Aries, or actual Aries, but either way. Okay, so Aries, I see here that it's like you're searching for a home, like you're searching for your fourth wand. That fourth wand could just be inspiration. You may have felt very confused or out of place, and you're just in search of that spark again, that spark of creativity, that passion. Like you could be waiting for someone to come and see you. This could be a love interest, okay, or your partner. You could be waiting for them to come in, but instead of them coming in, they're leaving you feeling as though you're like left out in the cold, okay? Like you're just standing there. You're waiting for that rescue. You're waiting for this person to step up. You're waiting for this person to give to you or return the favor to you, but they're not. This could be the other way around. This could be your person, okay? Aries, they could be waiting for you to share your time with them, or share, you know, your, not just money with them. It could be for some of you, they're looking for some type of return from you, but you're leaving them feeling as though you're leaving them feeling left out in the cold, basically, okay? You know, and so they're waiting for their ship to come in. For some of you, if you're dealing with some financial issues, insecurities in regards to your finances, I feel like you have much more control over this situation than you think, okay? So there's no need to feel as though you are not secure or you're not safe, unless you've been doing some crazy shit, you know, some reckless shit at work, then, you may be on the radar. But for some of you who have been working really hard and doing the best they can, just continue to do that, and just know that there's no need to feel insecure about your job. There's no need to feel insecure about money. If you feel like you should be paid more, find a job that's going to pay you more. If you have the credentials, why not? If you have the experience, why not? Why not go after what you are wanting? Because after this Three of Wands comes the Four of Wands. And it's about stability. It's about your foundation, okay? So do whatever it takes to bring that security back into your life. If you're waiting for someone to step up to the plate and they're not making a change, then, maybe you need to open up the lines of communication. And if you already have done that to no avail, then you may need to seek out help. Ask someone for help. Okay, talk to someone that's going to give you a different perspective, but if you're doing that and you still stay with this person, you still don't see changes, then you have to question if you have a codependency issue, okay, or the other person. It could be the other way around. All right, what else am I seeing for this? I don't think I see anything else. But yeah, for some of you could be relocating. You could be relocating because, maybe there's been a change in the dynamic of your finances. Maybe you and your partner, one partner maybe loses their job or something like that. Like the scales are not really balanced. So it may call for you to downsize and go look for something that's much more affordable. And nothing's wrong with that. Sometimes we're used to the glitz and glamour and all the wonderful things. But, if we're living outside of our means, then, what's the point? Okay, some of you, or maybe a person that could be just, they spend a lot of money and they're just foolish with their money. They don't have any foresight, okay? They don't have any plans, okay? And you could be trying to tell this person, okay, this is what you need to do. This is how you make money. This, you're trying to teach them some type of structure and give them pointers, okay? Or this could be the other way around. So we have the Two of Cups here. So Aries, I feel like for September, your relationship, of course, is going to be on your mind. Some of you may have went through a difficult situation or some challenges with your partner, but you guys are deciding to work together to have that Four of Wands. Because when you have the Four of Wands, it's like I said, it's about foundation, it's about marriage, it's about celebration, it's security. And so it's like you guys are deciding to work together to create this security. You're finally just deciding to have each other's back, okay? For some of you, Aries, you could still feel incomplete. I mean, even though you guys are working towards making things right, some of you still feel incomplete, as though you're just not complete, you know. Or this could be the other person that's that you're dealing with, okay, or your partner. They still, even though you guys are working on things, they still feel incomplete. And it's like, damn, you know, like, we're trying, we're working, you know. They're just in this vibration. And I think they're in this vibration because they're somewhat not mature. They're very flighty, this person, okay? Or this could be you. You could be really flighty, and it's hard for you to ever be satisfied with a person, a job, anything. It's just hard for you to be satisfied, okay? Or it could be your partner that feels this way. But what needs to happen is you definitely need to tap into your inner child if this is you, and really try to figure out what makes you happy, okay? What makes you happy? Maybe you're focusing on the wrong things, okay? The goal is to be happy. If this is not you, like I said, it's the person that you're actually with. They need to, you know, connect with their inner child and find out what truly makes them happy, you know. Try to cultivate some fun into your relationships as well. Not just romantic relationships, it's just your relationships with other people as well. Try to be more personable and genuine, because we have the Fool card here, the last card, and it talks about being genuine. It talks about a new journey. It just talks about starting over. I'm gonna have to put my phone. Sorry, guys. Oh gosh. Okay, let me turn this down. Okay. So sorry, guys. So sorry. Okay, so yeah, it just talks about a new beginning. It talks about being genuine. So it's kind of like having a childlike perspective, not being immature, but just being loving and kind and gentle when you're interacting with other people, okay? I also see this as, of course, relocating, a new beginning as well. So you could have went through a difficult time with your partner, or in a work environment, or any type of, you know, connections you've had. You went through a difficult time, and now there's a new beginning. You have an opportunity to start all over again, okay? Some of you could be doing this voluntarily, I'm hearing. Like you're deciding to get out of a situation that has left you feeling, you know, left out in the cold. Or if someone was codependent on you, you're deciding, you know what, no, I'm giving back to myself, and I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to focus on me. Some of you also could be leaving someone for another, okay? Or this might have happened to you. That's for like a few of you, okay? All right, so I'm going to pull some more cards here to clarify. Let's see here. Let's see. Five of Wands. Not Five of Wands. Five of Pentacles. What's the Five of Pentacles? Please give me a second. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Okay, 5, 6. Okay, so there's conflict. So yes, Aries, you've had some conflict in your relationship, your dealings with others. Okay, this is just a call for you. For some of you, you've been really aggressive with your energy, and so at least other people feeling left out of cold, or even feeling left out in the cold, excuse me, or feeling as though they fear for their security with you, if that makes sense. Okay, they fear their security because the way you act towards them. Okay, this could even be like people that are under you. If you're like a supervisor or something like that, you know, you make people feel as though they can lose their job tomorrow. Or if you're in a relationship, you know, maybe, yeah, I don't know, you're in a relationship and you make this person feel as though you can put them out any day or be done with them. There's like an energy of that. What's really important is that you choose your battles and try your best not to be in a vibration like this, okay? Because you're not just wounding the other person, you're actually wounding yourself, okay? You can create healthy boundaries, okay? If you feel like somebody is, you know, being overly dependent on you and they're not really trying to pull their own weight, you can express this without being so harsh. But then again, you know, we're human. Sometimes we explode because we've, you know, have put up with so damn much, you know, and so we explode. We like pop off on people, you know. It happens. But what you can just do is, you know, create healthy boundaries first. Put those healthy boundaries in place, you know. Start off with that instead of just going off the handle. But like I said, sometimes it happens. But if you can take a deep breath, that'll be best. Also, if you're having money issues and you're having a hard time with your finances, it's going to call for you to fight for what you want and not give up. Not physically fight someone, but just stand your ground. Keep fighting until you make it to where you're trying to be, because you're one pentacle away from the Six of Pentacles, okay? That's getting a return. That's being able to connect with people that can help guide you in the right direction, you know. But most importantly, it's a return. So that's the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands? Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, so you could be dealing with a earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You could have this in your chart. So someone is okay, so I'm seeing two things. One, I'm seeing that if you're wanting to attract stability, attract, you know, a strong foundation into your life, you have the control over this, okay? Nobody else, okay? You have the control. You're more in control than you think. It's going to be a call for you to start planning at this time. If you're feeling a little insecure and you're feeling as though, you know, things are not where you want them to be, start putting one foot in front of the other and start making the necessary steps to bring about this foundation, this security, okay? I also see this as you're waiting for someone, Aries. Some of you are waiting for this earth sign person to come in, but they are with somebody else. They're with another woman, okay? They're really closed off to you. They're trying to keep it a secret. It's like they're looking over their shoulder because they feel like you may catch them. But for some of you, you may already know this. Okay, you could be in a third-party situation for some of you, okay? These are for the people that are aware of this, okay? But I see that this person, I don't see this person coming in, this earth sign energy, because he is with somebody else, okay? He's looking over his shoulder, you know, and he's holding on to his pentacles. It's like, when I see this card, this is someone that holds a lot of their emotions in. They're not really expressive when it comes to their emotions, okay? So they may not be telling you how they truly feel, okay? That's for some of you. So Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Say what you want and mean what you say. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so Knight of Wands. Ooh, oh my God. So Aries, some of y'all are going to be a little frisky. So this Knight of Wands, of course, can be another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? I see that for some of you, you're going to be doing some traveling to see this person, or maybe you're waiting for this person to come in. It's with the Two of Cups. So I also see this as passion, that somebody's coming in just to, how can I say this? They're coming in just to come sleep with you. Or maybe you're flying for the D. I don't know. It's none of my business. But this is what I'm seeing, okay? This person makes you froggy. They make you froggy. Okay, so that's what I see. Also, this is just a call for you to make the necessary efforts, direct your energy towards healing relationships. If you're used to a lot of toxic relationships and you're used to people just backstabbing, just toxic relationships across the board, you can rest assured that you're going to attract that around you in your relationship. So try your best to direct your energy towards love and getting to know people and being gentle and being kind. Look at it this way. You want to treat people how you want to be treated, okay? But like I said, if you're used to be treated like crap, maybe you like for other people to treat like crap. That's some people, okay? That's for some of you. But I just see that you need to direct your energy towards, you know, just being kind and being gentle, okay? What else am I seeing here? I think that's it. Okay, the full card. You guys are probably going to have the longest reading. It's all because the damn phone rang. Okay, Judgment. So we have the Judgment card with the Fool. So some of you are going to have a choice to have a new beginning. It's really your call. A new beginning definitely needs to happen. There needs to be some type of stability some type of stability needs to happen in your life, period. And the only way it can happen is when you decide to heed the call. That's what I'm seeing here. Some of you have been praying for this change to happen, this new beginning to happen, and it will happen. Some of you are still a little bit reluctant. Some of you, like this one here, this little skeleton guy here, he's like, oh shit, I don't want to have to make this decision. Like, shit, I said I was going to change tomorrow, not today. Or maybe this person, or maybe some of you are just, you know, used to, you know, the same old, and you know, this is a time for you to wake up and smell the coffee, to make the necessary changes. But like I said, it's up to you. I mean, you have free will, okay? And going back to this Four of Pentacles, this could be you as well. You could be reluctant to change. You could be reluctant to open up, okay? And I feel like this call is for you to just start over, have a new outlook on life, have it like just be refreshed, okay? Because like the energy I feel is like very light and just it's like you could take a deep breath and it's just everything is just airy, you know what I mean? It's like a really good energy. So Spirit's really wanting you to move towards this new beginning, this change. They really want you to heed the call, okay? Let's see here. Okay, additional message for you, Aries. Additional message for Aries for the month of September 2019. Aries, September 2019. A personal issue reaches resolution. I love it. Okay, I love it. Full moon in Cancer. Ooh, do we have any cups here? Nope. Oh, we do have cups here. We have Two of Cups, which the Two of Cups is Venus in Cancer. So you could have this in your chart, or the person you're dealing with could have this. Okay. Yes, you could be dealing with the water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So it says a personal issue reaches a resolution. So yes, so this personal issue could be involving money. It could involve, your career, your relationship. It could really be anything. But really, things are going to resolve because we do have that Full card here. Okay, but I feel like things will resolve once you become real with your situation, once you begin to lead with love, okay? And it's not just loving other people, it's loving yourself too, okay? It's forgiving yourself also, all right? And just going back to that Four of Pentacles, it keeps standing out. If this is not another person, it could just be you. You could be holding on to a lot of emotional baggage, a lot of hurt, and you're just holding on to it for dear life, okay? You're holding on to it. This actually could be a person that you're with, okay? And this could not be a healthy relationship, or it could be a healthy relationship and you're just holding on to all this baggage. You're choosing not to let go of this. Or if this is not you, it could be the other person, okay? But your personal issue reaches a resolution. So good for you, Aries. Okay, so that's the end of your reading. I hope you guys liked it. If you would like to book a reading with me, feel free to send me an email. I will put it in the description box below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month, and God bless.